Welcome back to the KOAM Morning News on Fox 14. Our good friend Charlene Patton coming down from Topeka again this week with the Kansas Soybean Commission with another fantastic recipe. We've been doing some great things, keeping kids in the kitchen this summer. And as you mentioned last week, the most important thing, we're keeping them up with math, organizing, reading, and not just that, but making some amazing recipes here.
You know, it's great to, as you say, with the math, but have kids look at a simple recipe and say, double the recipe. How would we do that? And they can look through that, and if it's, of course, 1 cup of flour, it's going to be 2. But such a great way to keep them engaged in the kitchen and have some fun, but keep them in tune with getting ready for school.
Absolutely.
We are making a great recipe. It is simple chocolate snacking cake with a tofu mousse frosting. We've had several recipes with the tofu lately, and you'll like this one. But this is another winning recipe from the Kansas State Fair. It's the Heart Healthy Recipe Contest that the State Fair and the Kansas Soybean Commission does each year. She got 2nd place in the dessert division.
And it's Amanda Miller from Hutchinson, Kansas, who managed to get 2nd place here. Honestly, looks like a 1st place to me, just by looking at the ingredients.
And we might say there'll be another contest this fall, so work on it. Have your kids work on a recipe this summer that they can enter. So we have all-purpose flour and granulated sugar in here. You're going to add the cocoa to it, and I'll mix that in. Then there's some salt and some espresso powder there that's going to make it a rich chocolate.
Salt?
Baking soda, yes.
Oh, sorry, baking soda.
Well, I put the salt in with it, so it's okay.
Salt with the baking soda.
Yeah, that's right.
And then we've got the espresso powder
and the espresso powder, there you go. And we've just got that mix, and then I'm going to let you do the liquid ingredients. We're going to start out with our soy milk. This is 1 cup of soy milk. And to that, we're going to add another soy product, and that's our vegetable oil. And you have that at 6 tablespoons. And if you'd look at the label of your vegetable oil in your pantry, the only ingredient is soybeans. Now you're going to add vanilla. And then we have a little bit of apple cider and a little bit of the soy sauce. That's a surprise ingredient.
That is.
Yes. Okay, and you can take your whisk and just blend it a little bit. It won't take long. And then we're going to pour it into this mixture, and mix it just until we don't see any dry ingredients. Then with this would go into a 7-inch greased cake pan is what she suggested. Okay, that looks great. Yeah, you can just pour that in. But I thought for summer it might be fun to have cupcakes. So this made 16 cupcakes. Just mix that. Look at that nice, rich mixture there.
It's looking great so far.
I baked the cupcakes for about 22 minutes. And then I want to show you this wonderful, this is the chocolate mousse frosting, but it's made with tofu. And you get firm tofu, put it into your food processor, and we're going to add some dark chocolate to it, a little bit of sugar. And oh my gosh, look how nice. Put it in the refrigerator and it sets up, and then it'll just be like a frosting, but it is just a wonderful mousse recipe.
It looks perfect. So real quick, Charlene, where can folks go if they want these recipes?
They should go to kansassoybeans.org or call our 800 number, 877-KS Soybean.
And of course, you can find this recipe along with all the others we're featuring at KOAMNewsNow.com. Charlene, thanks so much for coming in. We'll be back with more of the KOAM Morning News on Fox 14 right after this.